Well, guys, it actually, the rumor was right. So for context, if any of you don't know, Nintendo actually have a Nintendo Switch 2 Direct coming out next week, and a lot of people thought that it was just going to be silent this week and a lot of hype was going to be built around next week. But it turns out, there was a rumor about a couple days ago saying that there was going to be a Direct for Thursday, and it was like eventually led on to people actually agreeing with the rumor, and then it led to like a whole community built around it, and then actually led to this where Nintendo have announced it, and it's a Switch 1 Direct. No updates on the Switch 2. Maybe they probably will like announce something about the Switch 2. Maybe say like at the end of the showcase they'll say about, oh, don't miss out on the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct that will happen next week, which is probably going to be cool. I hope they do that or something like that. Yeah, but that is very strange because this Direct I think is going to be like the final conclusion of Switch 1, where they announce all the last games they have, like the last legs of the Switch 1. And, you know, they'll probably announce, I assume, you know, a couple games, maybe some new ones. Like, for example, I think Metroid Prime 4 will probably be shown. A lot of ports, I think, will be shown as well. Like, they're going to obviously make a lot of ports just to try and get more of the Nintendo Switch sales out, as it's about to surpass DS. And I think it has already surpassed DS. Maybe, or maybe I'm not. I think it's about to surpass PS2, which is insane, to be fair. So I'm actually, you know, Nintendo Switch come a long way. Their best console, probably, I think, Nintendo have put out. So yeah, after that horrible Wii U, they've actually come really far, which I'm really proud of them, and I love this franchise, love this company, you know. Well, you know, they can be a bit greedy at times, but, you know, I love, you know, the games they make, these amazing games. I love, you know, what they do, what they put out at least. Even their online is pretty good as well. They do handle out a lot of games, which I still haven't played all of them yet, because I was running through Xenoblade 3, and I just saw this tweet, and then I came back from school as well, and I was like, what the fuck? This is insane. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and I just wanted to share my thoughts of what we might see. So as I've pointed out, Metroid Prime 4 is definitely going to be something we're going to see. That's just gonna happen. There's no way it won't happen. Metroid Prime 4 will definitely be shown there. It will probably get a second trailer after it's been 9 months, almost a year, since we got the final trailer of it. Well, not the final trailer, but you know what I mean, like the first trailer of it, and ever since it was announced like 8 years ago, and then it got rebooted to Retro Studios, I think is their name, and now it's come again, and we got a trailer finally, and now we're gonna get another one, hopefully, for the Direct. And I just wanted to clarify that I will not be live streaming this Direct, sadly, because the sad thing is that I can't, and yeah, it's quite sad that I can't too, but I will be watching it in school, so yeah, I'll be watching it. And then I'll try and give my thoughts out on a community post, or maybe I'll make a video when I come back tomorrow from school, and then I'll say that, you know, what I thought about the Direct, which, yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited that we're getting 2 Directs in the span of 1 week, which is actually insane. I'm more hyped for the Switch 2 Direct, obviously, but this is still cool. I just wanted to give, like, my thoughts on it, and I think it's pretty cool. I like that we're getting the games and stuff like that shown, but you know what I wanted to talk about is mainly just what I think is going to be shown in that Direct. Like I said earlier, a lot of ports and remasters, but what ports and remasters? First of all, I was thinking Mario Galaxy 2, that could possibly be shown. As of people, you know, that we got Super Mario 3D All-Stars, which was like a collection of 3. I know it got taken down on March 31st, you know, and you can't really buy the game anymore, sadly, but it is what it is. I think they might give a remaster of Mario Galaxy 2 if they want. But I was thinking more of a Mario Galaxy 2 port, as of how Galaxy 2 isn't even in the Switch, and there's not really a great way you can play it. And there would seem like a really missed opportunity if they would. These are like some things. These are the things I'm listing right now is what I think won't be shown, but it has possibility of a chance. The next one I'm thinking is Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario is a game on the Wii as well, which was like it was like a 2D Paper Mario game. It was no RPG system. It was like the turn of Paper Mario, which was still good, but like I haven't played all of it. I played a bit of it. It was still good, but you know, it wasn't as good as the other ones like Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario. It wasn't as good as them, but it was still a great game. Yeah, and I think people would want to see it, as of how we got Thousand Year Door. They would probably want to, like, you know, Nintendo knowing them, they would probably want to get another Paper Mario game on there, unless they would do it for the Switch too, but you never know. They probably could, or couldn't, I don't know. I'm not sure. Another one that I don't think will be shown, but probably might have a chance to be shown, is Kid Icarus. I've been wanting to play Kid Icarus, as you know, Master Sakurai, he's been talking about it. He doesn't even mind if it comes onto the Switch. He wants it to be on the Switch, actually, so more people can play it, get invested in the franchise, which would seem great. I just don't know if they actually would do that. It just seems like something they wouldn't do because of how it hasn't happened since, and I realized that they would have done it before, but I'm not sure. Maybe they could do it, but I don't know if they would be so, like, you know, they could do it, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that they wouldn't. The things that I'm trying to say is that people don't even want it to be like a, you know, fully blown out remake where it's like 1,000 Year Door remake where it's like fully polished and everything. Probably just like Luigi's Mansion 2 where it's a game upscaled, you know, resolution is all good and stuff, which I don't even mind that too because I want to get invested in the Kid Icarus franchise and it looks really cool. So yeah, that's something I don't expect. Those are a few games because I don't think we'll probably be seeing them. However, now the games I'm about to list I think are ports we might actually see. And they have possibility of a chance, unlike the other ones that I just listed, but I wish, they're like wishes I want. So my first one is actually Metroid Prime 2 and 3, so those are basically my first two. And I was thinking that if we've already got Metroid Prime Remastered, and I can't believe how good that game was. I got invested in the Metroid franchise at the time. I played Metroid Prime. Oh my gosh, that game was so good. And I want to play the other ones. I want to play 2 and 3. I don't want to play them on Wii because it's just a bit like, you know, having to go back and forth. I don't want to do that. It's just not great, not very accessible, and I don't know how I'm going to be able to find those games on there, which would be quite, you know, hard to find them, as I've just, you know, they can be charged for like thousands of pounds. Like I've seen the original Super Mario Bros. Game get charged for about £1,000 to just scalpers and stuff, and it's actually insane. Like, why are you doing that? But yeah, I just want to see Metroid Prime 2 and 3 because I want to play those games, and yeah, Metroid Prime is really good, so I just want to take a look at them. They don't even need to be like full-on remasters, like about how, they don't even need to be like a full-on remaster and fully polished like how Metroid Prime 1 is. Just, like I said, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is a perfect example. Just make it similar to that, where they don't do much changes. If it doesn't need much changes, at least, just don't do much changes, but, you know, make it upscaled and playable, the controls are better and stuff like that. Because I heard one of the criticisms of Metroid Prime was the controls, but that's all really. Another game that I think will possibly be shown is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And Wind Waker honestly is a game that I think has been wanting by fans to be shown and get remakes of. Like, Zelda fans want a remake or remaster of Wind Waker because people love that game so much, and I've been wanting to play that game as well. So I want to, you know, try out for myself. And as a guy, I've been playing more PlayStation, I've been playing Red Dead 2, I recently shared on community posts that I've, like, you know, I've hooked my PS up to my setup and stuff, and it's a lot better now. But, you know, I don't have much Switch games left, like I said, so I wish they added some Wind Waker, because I've been wanting to play Wind Waker for ages. So, yeah, I hope they do add Wind Waker, I just really hope they do. Another game that I've been wanting them to add too, is because they've also been wanted by Zelda fans, is Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is a game that people love. People love Twilight Princess for the story, the gameplay, with how good the graphics still hold up and look, the music, people love it. And I've been wanting to try out for myself as well. After playing Skyward Sword, bro, I just need to play it. It just looks really good. So, yeah, I just need to try it. I think my final game that I think we'll probably see as like a port or remaster would probably be actually New Super Mario Bros. Like another one of those ports. Maybe they might add New Super Mario Bros. DS or New Super Mario Bros. 2 in like a collection. I don't know. They could probably do it, as of how they've been wanting to push those games out, and you know that how they're going to move more faster with 2D Mario, and like they're trying to step up Mario, which honestly Mario's amazing. Like Mario's never actually really been in a bad place, if you ask me. They've never been fallen in a mid place, to be honest. They've always been in a good place. But you know, recently after 2020, they've been starting to take the franchise more and more closer to what fans really want, which is actually great. And no more like New Super Mario Bros. But I still feel like they'd port those games because possibly that would be a, you know, a marketing chance for people to try out, and yeah, it just sound really cool. But anyway, moving to the games that like are wanting to be released, I think they're probably gonna announce Hollow Knight Silksong. Honestly, I think that's probably what's happened. Honestly, I think that's what's probably gonna happen. I think they're gonna announce Hollow Knight Silksong because people have been wanting Hollow Knight Silksong, and Hollow Knight Silksong has been in development for ages, and people are just like making the jokes like GTA 6 will never come out. So yeah, I do hope they actually announce that and we'll get a port and it will come to Switch. But I don't know. There's nothing really else to say about this because it's just like hype train starting, and you know, we're getting into the Switch 2, and I will make my video on the Switch 2 because I just need to make a video on it, and I'll post it like a day before the Switch 2 Direct. So yeah, that's all I pretty much have left for this video. That was all my predictions and thoughts. I hope you enjoyed my video on what I think there's going to be in the Direct tomorrow, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.